My mom, who had recently resigned from her full-time job, was approached by a company and they asked her a small amount to deposit so that they can give her a t-shirt for the teaching job that they were asking her to do. They did not talk about the pay that she would be getting, but they rather started talking about the money that she needs to deposit for the t-shirt or for the equipment that they will be giving her as a part-time teacher. Not just this, but there are hundreds of scams getting really common in the industry today, and especially with the remote jobs becoming more common, it's very difficult to track down these scamsters. And the only way that you can save yourself from these scams is to make yourself more aware of the signs when a certain opportunity could be a scam. So let's start with the easiest ways that can help you identify a scam, a potential scam, and make sure that you stay safe. The first one is to check the company's legitimacy. You should be able to go to Google and check the incorporation details. If you cannot find anything online, you should be able to ask them what is the incorporation number or the incorporation name of that certain company. You can also simply just go to the website, see how professional it is. Another way to check the company's legitimacy is to check the history of the company, when it was incorporated, look how old it is. If it's a new company, means it's just entering the market and it may be a scam. If it has been around for some time, you can still be a little bit more confident about it. You can also go to platforms like Glassdoor, LinkedIn, etc. to see the history of the company and see their activity as well. The second sign is the most common one, which is to be aware of the upfront amount that they might be asking you, any upfront fee or payment. Any company asking you for a software fee or a training fee or any joining fee, that company is most probably fake. Legitimate companies pay you for your work and don't ask for money in return. They may also ask you for money in the form of t-shirts, as I gave you an example, or any equipment or any other software, etc. fee, and you are not supposed to pay that money at all to a company. Also, make sure that you differentiate between a hiring platform and the employer. So hiring platforms list the companies or list the openings that are there in different companies, but if an employer directly is asking you for money, that is definitely a scam. Number 3, what you could do is investigate and look for other employees on LinkedIn. So you can look at the employees' profiles, whether they are legit people, and you can even reach out to them and try to talk about the company's work culture, about how they pay you, and also about the work that may be involved to get the pay. Number 4 can be a signal that you can find in the job description or the job postings. Anything mentioning unusually high salaries or giving you a too good to be true pay are actually too good to be true. And then also looking out for really vague job description, which can say you need to be involved in certain projects and that's it, and follow the timelines, follow the deadlines, which does not exactly tell you what the job is, can also be a red flag. Fifth one, make sure that the communication that is happening is very, very professional. If they're talking to you just on phone calls, not giving you anything in written, any PDFs for your joining letter or any emails with all the details of the company, of the job profile, of the pay, etc., then it means that it is extremely unprofessional. Whatever they are trying to do is not legit. You can also look at the grammar, the English that they're using, any language, whatever language they are communicating with you in, and then also look for professional email addresses, not random Gmail, Hotmail addresses. The sixth one is to check for online presence. There should be some company presence, which can mean that they have a complete legit website which you can go and check out, where careers are listed, where their services that they offer to their clients, their software, whatever they're offering, that is shown properly and you understand what the company is doing. And the second way is also to check out the social media profiles, how old those social media profiles are, how much activity is there as well. And then finally, just trust your instincts. If at any point you feel like things are not okay, maybe your intuitions are correct, so listen to them. And if you still have any questions or any stories to tell, you can use the comment section and reach out to me. I will try to help you out as much as I can. All the best for your next job hunt.